I'm actually videotaping this on Saturday for the Sunday video. It is 5:35 almost in the afternoon. Not feeling my best, but it is what it is. So I want to talk a little bit about Prolific because we had our Zoom meeting yesterday. Just Q&A, get to know you, blah, 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 blah. And we were talking about Prolific, and that is where you do research studies and marketing studies for money. And they pay via PayPal. The link will be down below. But I want to talk to you a little bit about it. So I spent a total, as of the taping of this video, 5 hours over the past few days doing the studies. And I have acquired $105.31 doing that. That is a total of 105 submissions. Most of them are just like a minute. So if we divide that by 5, I average $21 an hour. Now, to give you a comparison, the most I ever made with Flex was like $17 an hour. The link's down below. But I love helping people and I love talking to people, so I love that part of Flex. I don't like the lesser call volume that's going on right now, at least for me, but my metrics with the transferring has been up and down. So it could be just me. So what's the plan? So I cashed out. The first 4 cash outs that you do have to be a few days apart when you change your PayPal. So I have cashed out twice, and then I've got the rest of the money sitting in the account waiting to be cashed out, but that's what I have made. And that's a nice chunk of change. That's, to give you an example, this past week I worked 4.5 hours and made $65 with Flex Agent, and then worked 5 at Prolific and did 105.30, 105.31, whatever it is. So it's been interesting. Going to do both. What I like is the log on, log off option so that I don't have to adhere to a schedule. And yes, that is my diamond kit. That's the first one I did. I'm working on the second one over here, and y'all will see that on the wall when I'm done with it. I've just been very ill. So it's just been a struggle. My tattoo, one of them. And so what do I recommend Prolific? I do. You are put on a wait list initially, but most people come off of it within a day if they need you. And like I said, you want to sign up as a participant, not a researcher. A researcher creates the studies. A participant participates in the studies. So the exact participant link down below. So they do pay out via PayPal. You will have to verify your address, your U.S. address, and you have to spell it out. So no RD, you have to spell out ROAD. You have to spell out the word apartment. You have to spell out the state. So everything has to be spelled out. And that has to do with the privacy because this is overseas partially too. They are worldwide. So you will be paid in both British pounds, which PayPal will convert automatically, and US dollars. So some studies pay British money and some studies pay US dollars. And you'll see them both. And when you cash out to transfer to your bank, PayPal will let you choose which one you want to cash out first. So I am going to leave the British pounds in my PayPal account and just cash out the US dollars until the British pounds are a good amount. But yes, so I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to get the money. And I'm just excited to do this and excited to do that. But I wanted to do a brief video. I also had a sales meeting with Hotel Planner about something I needed to tweak. It wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't a bad meeting. Like the other one was, too many discounted rooms. This was about that. But he told me a sales trip. So when you click on AAA, military discount, AARP, whatever, it automatically makes it a pay at the hotel. So you don't have the option to prepay. So you want to build the value in the prepaid without applying the discounts if you can avoid them. So I didn't avoid them. But yeah, it just kind of is what it is. That's where I'm at. And this is just going to be like a real short thing. As you saw in Saturday's video, I'm not doing Oasis anymore. I'm not doing Cambly anymore. I'm not doing any of the other things. It is just a little bit of Flex Agent, a very little bit of Hotel Planner. I may take the rest of the month off from that because I'm waiting on money to come in from the other commissions, and that'll take about 30 days. So I'm waiting for that to kind of roll before I get back with that, and then just work on surveys, studies and stuff like that. Oh, there's the kitty. Okay, so anyways, I'm just going to wrap this up. Oh, by the way, the unofficial Flex Agent, Flex 360 support group is now That 1099 Life. And the link is still the same. I'm going to put that link down below. And there are just 1099 opportunities. So a lot of what that means is no paid assessments, no DM me for information, no pay to get your resume fixed, none of that other stuff that we know some of the other groups, and you know who you are doing to make money off your back. So we don't do any of that. Now you're not going to get specific resume help per se, but we will go over some general stuff on Thursday about that. And there will be a ton of assistance. There's going to be a ton of stuff just going on. So, it's just kind of, yeah, it ain't bad. But anyways, just quickly recap. I made 105.30 off of Prolific. I made $65 off of Flex Agent, which brings my total for the week to $170.31 that I made. And I expect, because I cashed out over the weekend with PayPal, that it takes a couple of days to do it. So they're expected is Monday, Tuesday to deposit into the bank. I didn't do an instant pay on that. I didn't do too much with Flex Agent because I was sick, so I think I only took like 3 calls that were paid. The rest weren't. So that's going to be a very, very small check next week. And just kind of take it as you can take it. So anyways, I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not already, please subscribe. Please go to the Facebook group. Now this channel will do 1099 and W-2 job listings. The Facebook group is just 1099. So thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.